The Cavaliers leading. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's Birdsong. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. So it's the Rockets now. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Houston foul. Jabbar Smith. His first team foul.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar from about 16. And yep, it's good. He's got 6. Embiid into the lane. The Cavaliers pull it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Bryant. Shot blocked. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The 3, Smith. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Love inside. 1 second left. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has...
The Rockets, 8.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Right wing. The 3 from Curry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bosch. Outside for Love. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Carter can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Left side Carter. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Bosch. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Bryant outside.
Andre Kirilenko, his first team foul.
Embiid inside. Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Cleveland, leading by 5. Stolen by Ball. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Bosch. Here's Pippen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Love. Second chance shot to the left wing. Here's Bosch. They shoot again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And that one misses.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Cousins. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Birdsong, shot is off. The Rockets trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cousins down low. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Cleveland calls timeout. Now here's Murray. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hardaway grabs the board. 1:07 left in the first half of this game. Now Cousins. Now here's Anthony. And again, it's Houston.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Love for three. Anthony grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Carter. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Carter from outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Now Murray. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timeout called, Houston. Here's Hardaway. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's tipped. Curry with a steal. Three-pointer. And Bosch gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
To the paint. Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, you always want to play aggressive time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
And he's able to get it back. Cousins gets the bucket.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rockets with a rebound. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
The Cavaliers leading. And here's Curry. 7 points in the game. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Cousins. Three-pointer, Anthony. He buries it from 3. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Houston with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Tipped.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Anthony in the post. Pass to Cousins. Timeout called. Houston. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare. And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Embiid, good. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3, Smith. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the teardrop. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
The 3, Smith. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Pippen. Off target from outside. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Carter from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot off that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Pass to Embiid. He takes it in. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Lets it go from the wing. Bryant, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
His second, 14 foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Rockets, Jabari Smith. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He gets it off. And so it's Houston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Cavs trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Love. Here's Bosch. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Bryant. Can't cash it in from close range.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Houston's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Cleveland foul. Pace first. Team foul.
Cousins down low to the wing, right side. Drains the triple. And the Rockets lead by 7.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Bosh. Smith with the rebound. Anthony outside. Cousins for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch and shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Curry drives in. That one goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect.
You'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Carter with it. Outside Hardaway. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
And the Rockets with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he takes that one up and powers it through. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer, Anthony. Cavaliers with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
They swipe it. Here's Pippen. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Anthony, left side. And Anthony slams it in.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant.
Defense cannot hold him back. And I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Cousins. Here's the 3. Man, that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Pippen. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Takes a three. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Bryant. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win
For the Rockets.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against the Cavaliers.
Pass to Kirilenko to the inside.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And so it's Houston with it. Outside Hardaway. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Oh, that's good.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything